One of my favorite things to do is slip clips against the groove. And I guess it's my background as a drummer. I'm used to offsetting certain parts, like saying offset the left foot by a quarter note and leave the other things the same. Let me show you what I mean. So right here, okay, so oftentimes I will, if I'm bored with a groove, I will slip that against the grid. So I'm going to take this maybe even down to 30 seconds. Sometimes I even take the grid off. And what I'm going to do is listen to just one bar of this thing, and I'm going to slip this sub against this groove, and you'll hear it's almost like you can create different songs and feels just by moving one element. To side bill, let's just go with something. Actually, I want to show an example. Say I decided something out here. How do I pick up that other thing? Well, if I double click into this clip, it's looped. So if I pull this back, it'll be right there. Okay, so this is important. Watch this. I just... Okay, so that's slipping clips in a left to right fashion against the groove, okay? And obviously, once you get a slipped relationship that you like, it's easy to consolidate the new position and, color it differently and use it down the road, right? Finally, that one's a good one. I'm going to grab it. Command J, the selection. I don't even have to cut it. And color it differently so that I know that it's a different relationship to the beat. That's actually ended up being the same, but don't look at that. You never saw it. All right. It really works with percussion tracks, but in a different way. So we've got this little percussion. Here it is. Now, sometimes what I like to do is take odd measures of a percussion track like this, and it will cycle. I'm not doing anything up there. I'm just changing the loop points and the start point here. Now, see, when I change the start point, watch what happens up here. It slips against time, so I can even slip it real time. And that's just by working this start point. And then it goes into the loop race. Actually, this is not looped. That's the problem. Okay, and sometimes you can get some off-tempo variations. Fantastic. So there again, I have an entirely new clip. Now, what I didn't do ahead of time was I should have made a consolidated version of my original djembe, but luckily I did. It's down here, right? Put it in there. So now I can take this selection. Really? No, not really. Take that selection, consolidate it into a new clip. Rename it Swung Djembe Fill. Then I have my original swung pattern. some screen real estate issues going on here profoundly. Okay, here's my original pattern. And my new has a different color pattern. And that is always slipping against the groove. Anything can happen like that. You can do it with anything. Totally different pattern altogether. Fantastic. I love Ableton. I really do. All right. In the next video, we're going to do something that is exclusive to 9, and it just booty kicker. Really good.